Well, greetings, and once again, welcome back to the Insanity. In the last episode, we started setting up this little distillates block, and we are currently making ammonia from other things. But we have this condition that says that if there is less than one ammonia, we should be making it. And by less than one ammonia, I mean available in LTN. I'm gonna change that to less than 30k. Otherwise, I have realized that the train that is coming here would just be not here, over here, to the fluid central, will just basically be stuck and we just wait for idle time to pass and so on. Not stuck entirely, but it will take longer than required to fill the train. Now, let's continue fixing some other things, shall we? Because up here somewhere we have a composter, and down here we have, where is it again? Here we have it. Here we have a space that requires a composter, and I need to sneeze. Okay, managed to pull away the microphone. Oh, Jesus. So here we need something because we need rock here. There, maybe I have a cold or something. Alright, the factory must grow anyway. Let's see, what else do we have? Drilling ores. That's down here. We have one of these here, but I have realized that that is not enough. Thank you, autosave, as usual. So I will add a few more. And someday I need to provide things to all the things that are being built here. Okay, then what else? Wood processing, we actually want to scale up a bit. How about we do like this? You should have... Okay, you have there. No, you don't, do you? Yes, okay, you have there. Then we should have some more there and some more there. And then we just need some more belts. And instead of these horrific old thingies, I would like to have some better thingies. And by thingies, I mean electric poles, clearly. Now it seems like we could have even more of these. This roboport here is a little bit in the way, but okay. And this one too, but okay. Now, can I just copy this? That's the question. I think I can. No, one of them is missing. Oh, come on. Okay. Here and here. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Missing power to inserter. Let's see. Yes, we have an inserter, I think, over here somewhere. This one, and that is missing power. Oops. And then we can clean up some of this, because this seems to be done. Cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up. less spaghetti is better. Okay, then what? We have some station names with wrong names. Let's see. Item provider. Okay, so this one. This should be Crod plus Yoitoy. Fluid Central. And then we have by Favogae over here. And then we have, let's see, another thing that needs fixing. I think we might have a Roboport here, over here, yes. Which is missing power. So let's fix that. Okay. That is all the remote things we can do. Now let's go to let's actually start at Kisalk. It should be up. Oh, actually, it's just right over here. So here I would like to produce some sound locally and stop requesting this iron plate and the gravel. And the iron stick. Why am I even requesting iron sticks? Ah, that's why I'm requesting iron sticks. Okay. So sure, you can finish the things you have, and then I would very much like to use not a sand extractor, soil extractor, if I can spell it. I need 3 of these, I need a washer, and I need, because we don't have enough water nearby, we only have this little pump jack, so I'm gonna build 2 more pump jacks. And then what I will do is that I will produce some sand locally. And then I will also have to deal with the tailings, of course. Yay! Soil extractor, pump jack. Let's see, where's my soil extractor? There. So 3 of these can support 1 of these. Sand. Soil, soil, soil. And these 2 should provide water for them. And in this way I will reduce the amount of train deliveries, and I will save some gravel, because gravel we need for other things. Let's actually use some small sheds, I think, just to speed things up a bit. And then you need some water. Excellent. Now please do your work. And then we need to deal with the tailings. I'm so sick of tailings, sometimes you have no idea. Oh, right, and of course you need to output this little sand. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? No, what am I even doing? Thanks. Now, just put that back there for now. What else should we do? Speaking of saving materials, we should go up to the green science. Where we are producing small parts. And we are doing that by importing tons of stuff. And I would very much like to, let's see, we are importing bolts, I think. Where do we have the thingy that says how much should be in this one? Here it is. Bolts, yes. Now, would you also like to have some wheels and some iron sticks and some pipes, please? And then okay, pipe sticks and wheels. Pipe sticks, wheels. Pipe, iron stick, and wheels. Then we need to solve this little logistics issue. So I would very much like to take from the right here. And then the sticks, they should be going over here. Guess I will need to do a splitter. This kind of requires that preferably this comes in over here. Yep. Okay, so input priority from the right. And here are these. And this looks horrible. And the wheels. Ah, luckily they should go on the same belt thingy. How nice. How about we take this and go under here? And then we don't need this thing. And then we do need to check here. Okay, we have We have sticks on the left side. We have, okay, you know what? How about we switch this around? Now we have wheels on the left side and sticks on the right side. Perfect. That is exactly the same as we have from the other side. So we do like that, and then we just say get over here. And the goal with this is, of course, to basically use less iron. Because the other recipes to cast directly to these bolts and thingies is much more effective. Hello robots, please come and visit me while I check what's the next thing to do. Alright, quenching. Now let's change the priority of some stations. Because here, not here, but here, we should prioritize this a bit higher. Provide priority 1 is good, because the sodium hydroxide, these thingies, are also being made over here. And these, in order to make these, they are consuming up this slaked lime. And I don't like that. I would like this slaked lime to go to over here instead, hopefully. And then we have, let's see, whoops, we have a slight collision. We have this sulfuric acid over here, which should have a provide priority of -1, because sulfuric acid is also being made up here by the Faugaia. And my hope, or my idea, is that the Faugaia approach is better than this long way. And then we have this cellulose construction over here, which is right now horrible. Is that okay? That is okay, yes. Because previously we prioritized cellulose from wood instead. Now I will switch it around and prioritize the cellulose that we get from Keysalk, or from raw fibers rather. Even though this also requires sodium hydroxide, but then again, so does this thing. So the only difference is that now we are consuming raw fibers instead of consuming wood as a primary resource. And let's hope that this works, although I could actually split them. But nope, let's do this. Okay, ore drilling is the next spot, where we have another priority issue. Although these priority issues that I'm changing now might screw up later. Who knows? Ah, damn it. Apparently I can't drive. So over here we are making raw borax, We are both making raw borax locally and also import it. And I would like this to be split 50-50. And in order to split this 50-50, I need to do something like this. What is this other thing here? Oh, it's the other raw borax, of course. It's the raw borax from the sea sponge thingies, which I'm no longer using, kind of. But sure. And suddenly I realized that this is probably gonna run out quite often. But anyway, let's stick with this for now. Moving right along. Where am I? Where's my train? There it is. I should really get some more Nixley tiles. Okay, some other changes. Oh, right, I should really... cooling tower. 2 of those. 1 copper plate. And what else do we have? Wood processing unit, which I can't make. I need wood. How ironic. Where am I? Where am I going? I'm going to Cottongut. Here is Cottongut. Now we have this bedding thing, which is going to this production, but we have plenty of those already, so I'm just gonna cut this over here. Very nicely cut, I think. Because I feel like we have enough of these for the time being. So the bedding should go over here instead, where they are actually making Cottongut. Instead of Cottongut studs. Next up. I don't know if it's any use of taking the train this short distance, but in order to remember where it is, I will. We have some arcade honey over here. But the thing is that this contains a lot, this does not contain as much, and yeah, here we are ready to provide even more. So that's why I will make a pump here that says that if we have less than arcade jelly, what's that now? Less than 2,000, maybe 5,000. Less than 5,000 of arcade honey, then we can pump in more. Then I will simply reconnect this. And I will even provide a pump here, just to make its output even faster. Excellent! Now we should be solving this little issue that arcade honey is not provided to LTN. Because very, very soon it should be. And I like to have pumps just so that the fluid knows where it should go. Let's even change this one, maybe 20,000. I just don't always trust this. Now as soon as the dispatcher should realize here that, oh, we have arcade honey, which it kinda is right now, then hopefully this one will disappear. There we go, now it disappeared. So we're doing better. Okay, next up is the AUX, which is right over here. And here we have plenty and plenty and plenty of cages, and the problem is that we are using the wrong kind of cages first. So instead we should try to we should use these cages before these cages. And we can do that by, oops, getting rid of some stuff in our inventory. Plastic bar. More borax, come on. So basically we should, well actually it kinda is in a way already using those, but only from that side. So we need to make sure that all the cages from over here end up on the right side of the belt. Like this kind of. And now we will be using all our local cages first before we are using other cages. That's good. I like that solution. Moving right along. Just got sidetracked here for the mukmoks. I would very much like to have some more mukmoks pastures here. Let's build one. Excellent. I could carry it. Okay, mukmoks. Oh damn, come on. Mukmoks food, yeah. Not sure why I have that, although there might be a... Yes, I know my inventory is full. I'm getting some bad memories from like ages ago. Wait, did I trash? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oops. Important power pole, as always. You make that, you get this, you get this, you get that. You get power. And you get some of these. Oh, I have some. Not sure why am I walking around with these. $316 of them. Holy wow. Okay, and then... this of course. And then the question is, maybe we need more empty barrels here. And I say that yes we do. Which is why I will be providing it. You still don't have enough. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now you should be getting some. So hopefully this will increase our production of manure here. Very well. What area is this? Okay, that's green science. Okay, this is Yotoi and bedding. Excellent. And down here we have the Tupra, even better. because I would like to remove this 30, because according to my calculations this is making 4, and if I split 2 of those they will be making 8 seeds, and I only need 5 seeds to make new ones, so it's okay to split them. Because the Mukmok's food also requires tupra, so it's good to have some in that case. Otherwise I would need to wait for the tupra seeds to be completely filled up, which seems to take a while. Okay, Yotoi. Here I would need some more of these things. And then I would like to... Oh, nice, this looks good. I guess we'll just do like this then. First I was thinking of adding more of the other kind of plantation which we have over here to the east. But it turns out that we just need more of this at the moment. And since I only could afford making one of these, then more of the Yotoi alloy it is. Yay, you are making more. And I would very much like some more steel so that I can make even another one of these. And I think we have some other thing over here to fix, right? Yep, you see that? The robots were stalling for a moment when I passed down here. So there is a roboport that I would like to move one step further down. And here I would like to have a provide threshold of 300, because I think that's... the bedding takes too long time otherwise to be delivered. Now let's see, where is this roboport that is off? According to my estimations it should be up here somewhere. There it is. So we need to move that one step further down, which I will be doing in a safe way, simply like that. And now I can delete this one again. Perfect. And please take these cargo bots. Thank you. So now this should be filled. Perfect. Now, can I make any more of these? Yay, I can. Then let's make one. Not quite sure why I'm not using the copy pasting right now. I should get more used to using that. Maybe I have just played without it for so long, or maybe it's just that my designs are looking like shit. Okay, then I just need to fill it up with some of these. Thanks, robots. Here, you made this a long time ago, but still. Fixed, fixed, and fixed. Excellent. Now, finally, we can get back to some more fun things, and by fun I mean distillates. And let's see, what do we have here? So we have free wood processing. Oh, right. Yeah, let's provide those. Where am I? Here I am. Good. So I need some wood processing units. Here you may have these back, and you may have these. And then what else do we need? We need some filter inserters, but the thing is that I'm requesting 50 filter inserters for myself, so if I trash these they will just be redirected back to me. A drill, a Favogaya thingy. Okay, 100 wood, luckily I know a place. And then let's see. Compressor bioreactor. Why do I have these things? It's probably, some of them is probably for the... Know what, this one I'd like to keep actually. Seaweed, that's not anything I need right now. Clay pit, not sure why I have that. Why do I have that? Or bean plantation, you've been there long enough. Cages. Sure. Let's see, what else do we have here? A drill, a botanical nursery. Oh, come on. Why am I putting the food back when I need it all the time? It turns out, by the way, that if you stand still, the robots will have it much easier to come for you. We definitely need more simple circuit boards for our little production of circuits and other things. Botanical nursery, trash it please, take it away, put it somewhere. And that's a drill, what's it called? Not drill head, not drilling fluid. These things, what are you called? Ground borer. Ugh, do I really want to waste my lasts? Sure. I think we need to drop by the circuit production to refill. Ground borer, botanical nursery. Okay, throw it away, please. Thank you. Place it somewhere. And speaking of placing somewhere, please just take one of these and put it here. Alright, let's get going with the distillates. That fun topic where we have no idea what we need or what we are doing or anything. I'm not sure how I'm driving today, really. Okay, go there, please. So let's try and get some new things now. First of all, we have plenty of these things. Here we have one kind of distillate, there we have another kind of distillate, and there we have a third kind of distillate. But it seems like the common thing is that low distillates are provided down here. So that's a good start. And let's put them over here. Like that. And then we need to have a place for them to go up. And then we got the medium distillates, which is this, and then we got the high distillates. High distillates? No. And for me, it would make sense if low distillates would be lowest, medium would be in the middle, and high distillates would be on top. I think that would make very much sense. And now, low, medium, high. We just need to connect everything. And this is medium. Goes there. This is high. And it goes there. And of course there's a roboport in the middle. And this is high and this is medium. I think I'm forgetting something right now though. I think there's... Okay, you're empty. Good. So high goes there. Where do we have the... so there we have the medium as well. And there we have the... Okay, now it actually looks correct. Oh, this one is missing. This is high. Thanks, Roboport, you're no longer in the way. You may stay where you are. Okay, low, medium, and high. Now what? Once again, that was the residual. Residual oil. Well, I guess that's even further down or something. Okay, low, medium, high. Perfect. Now, how about we use some of these things? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you. And then, what's this? That's the strip distillates. That's also strip distillates. What can we do with these things? Medium distillates. Was that our only? Yeah, okay, so strip distillates is our only option. And then we have some other options. I gotta write this down. Medium, stripped, and then options. Residual oil. goes to mixture. And then we have hot residual mixture. And then we have coke oven gas. Very interesting. And then we have the low distillates. Where we have a bunch of options. Do I have kerosene yet? I don't think I do. That would be interesting to have, I think. Low distillates has options, basically. High distillates has only condensed distillates, which in turn has options. Okay. High goes to condensed, which has options. Okay, so we have plenty of options. The only thing that doesn't have options is the residual one. Would that then make sense to start with? What is this? That is BTX, which we get from low distillates. This is such a mess. I instantly regret starting with this. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have any plan. Other than that, I want a lot of these things. Can I connect maybe a green wire to these? Then I could check from wherever if I have anything or not, if I would need anything. Thanks, robots. It's nice to know that I can trust you. Okay, so how about we just do something? And can we start maybe with like high, medium, low? No, high, medium, low, and residual. Would that make sense? High, medium, low, residual. I think that kind of makes sense. So yeah, let's go for the high. What could you make again? How many options do I have? And more importantly, what do you need? Okay, you need gasoline and you make condensed distillates. That should be easy enough. And then you make aromatics, hydrogen, refined syngas, saline water, syngas, and things for later. Okay, aromatics is not bad, refined syngas is not bad. The other things, I don't think they are as important. And of course we can use all of these super conditions basically. Okay, so first of all, condensed, right? That is done using a compressor. Is this a compressor? Nope. Is this a compressor? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, we have a compressor. Liquid nitrogen, nope. Acid gas, nope. Condensates, condensed distillates. Oh, I can make heavy oil out of the low distillates. That's really interesting actually, because heavy oil can become lubricant. And I also get some more residual oil. Woohoo! Okay, high distillates. to condensed. Yes, please. And that requires gasoline. Where's my gasoline? That's coke oven gas. Do I have any gasoline here? I do actually. How about you go up here? And somewhere like over here. Here we can actually add a pump. Might want a bunch of those over this place. Okay. And then high distillates, condensed distillates, right. High to condensed. Let's... Ah! You! Come here with my compressor. God damn it. Thanks. And I also think that I would very much like to add some of these things. Oh, wait, did I now? Yes, I did. This one should not be here. Instead, I would very much like to have an intersection here. That's the wrong blueprint book. And you have some things that are kind of in the way. For example, you should be over there somewhere. Does that work? Nope, wrong thing. That seems to work, yes. And then I just need to get some of these things out of the way. Where is a good place for these things? First of all, I noticed that you were a bit in the way. Then let's see. Okay, then I can connect. Then I would like to have something approximately here, and then I can have that there. And then I think this is all connected. Let's place what we can. And then let's get rid of this one, and let's get rid of this one. And let's now check to see how we are doing here. There will be a little bit of overlap, but that's okay. Right, and then let's place some more. Good. And then give me back this straight thing. So many options. Pedestrian crossing now. Straight, yes please. Track switch, yeah, I actually don't have that many of those. Although here I have a big quartz vein which is very much in the way. Alright, then we know a bit more where the end goes, kind of. So, high distillates. Is this high distillates? It is high distillates. Let's make it a bit more maybe over here. I don't know. Something like that. Excellent. And then let's reserve this water. I'd like to have maybe 10k about it. Thanks. Because I think that there was a circular thing here. Okay, gasoline, high distillates. Gasoline. And water. And then, of course, we need to add a cooling tower later on. But first, electricity. Yay! We are making condensed distillates. And we are making steam, and for that we need a cooling tower to deal with this. And okay, condensed distillates. Now what? Here I had some options, right? So aromatics, hydrogen, refined syngas. Okay, so let's focus right now on aromatics and refined syngas. So I need a gas refinery, 2 of them, and I need titanium chloride. Ugh. Gas refinery, that is this. And how to rotate, I don't know. Which way to build, I don't know. Let's build it maybe like this. 1 and 2. Or you know what, I think I can build it maybe a bit closer. One and 2. Okay, refined syngas. Nope, not that one. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. That one? Yes. And aromatics. Ah, bingo. Okay. Now it could actually be a good time to have this thing. Just put a lot of condensed distillates in this one. And then here I would very much like to have some conditions, basically. On the input or on the output? That's the question. Probably on the output. Where's my green wire? Ah, here we are. Now it's all connected. So now we know what we have and what we don't have. And therefore I will say that if we have Basically, if we don't have aromatics or refined syngas, enough of it. If refined syngas is less than 30k, then output refined syngas 1. And then you make refined syngas if refined syngas is more than 0. And you make aromatics if aromatics is less than 30k. Great. Now let's see. Okay, you are not active, but you are active. That's fine with me. Oh, come on. Sure. And you have electricity even. Isn't that fantastic? Now, if we just have these other things, and speaking of other things, I'm wondering, do we have anything else that we might need here in terms of items? And no, it does not look like it. So titanium tetrachloride and tin chromium alloy should go on the same belt. And this will be quite a belt. This will indeed be quite a belt. So you can split over there, you take these again. Tin chromium alloy. And over here maybe. Yeah, that seems to work. And Jesus Christ, this is a long belt. But we have arrived at our destination. And we can do like that. Or so I thought. Ah, I see. Okay. And then the thing is that these things should go all the way down there. Or I just add another fluid thingy. You are very much a lot in the way. Can I just avoid this? Yeah, I can actually. This is perfect. I couldn't do it better myself, except for the fact, of course, that I just did. Chain signals, please. Thank you. And now, please add... Oh! Since when did I... Okay, that's nice. I ain't gotta remember that I actually have a Roboport thing. Fluid Central. What is in the way? It's that thing, okay. Then how about we call this one Distillates North Fluid Central Provider. And then we just have one thing left to do, and that is to create these connections. And of course tell this one that you don't need to provide anything, you should actually request things. No, the other way around. You need to provide things, not request things. And we can do that by ignoring you, and we can do this by changing this a bit, maybe. Everything that is more than 0, input count. That looks good to be. And then we just add some of these. And of course we need to add the pumps. Alright, so what do we have here? Here we have refined syngas. So refined syngas, not 0. That is you, and then you have, or you will have, essentially, you will have the aromatics. A for aromatics, how fitting. And then we just need to make sure that these realize that we actually have power nearby. Thank you. Aromatics, refined syngas. Awesome. Now, what else can we provide? Turns out nothing, because we don't have any more condensed distillates. I guess that means that it's time to move on to the other thing. So that was high distillates. Let's go to... medium had plenty... No, medium had... Yes, medium needs to go to stripped and needs to go to... Okay, is this the medium to stripped process? Yes, it is. How awesome. Then I would like to take this with me, and I would like this to... Medium goes to strip. Now it would be very nice if we could just have this along the way here somewhere. Wait, medium goes to what? Stripped distillates, which is not the same as condensed distillates. Okay, right. Is it good to have it here? I don't know. Do I care? I don't know. Do I? Should we go with it? Why not? Okay. Medium distillates is these. And titanium thingy. Right, forgot about that part. How about you just take a little turn over here and just go inside here, please. This is such a mess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so how about we put in these strip distillates over here then? And then what do we do with you? That's the question. Gasoline, no thanks. Methanol, not sure. Benzene, can't make it yet. Okay, so gasoline or methanol. Do I have any methanol? I don't know. Let's ask that dear factory research. It seems like I do not, actually. It instead seems like I have prepared to make it. Strip distillates, alright. Strip distillates. This isn't really what I intended originally with the design, but I do kind of like it still, because we have titanium tetra thingy here. We have the fluid thingy that's like super easy to transport wherever it is. It's over here. And then all we need is one of these pumps and a little circuit condition that says that if we are missing methanol this time, then we should output methanol. And I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. Okay, methanol, methanol, great. And you go there, you go there. And you go there. Methanol, great. Methanol more than 0 in this case. And you have some power, and then and then you provide methanol. Amazing! Isn't it just amazing how much one can provide with so little space? Now you are not really useful, so how about we just make you go directly to you. Cool. And was that it? No. Because we still have 2 more bloody distillates to deal with. Or rather, one kind of distillates, low distillates. And then the residual oil. Okay, what do we want out of this? BTX, definitely. Coal gas, not quite. Heavy oil, absolutely. And heavy oil can also become lubricant really easily. Which this gives more residual oil. Why? Kerosene, yes. You can make lubricant directly in the future. In a bit of a distant future, but still, okay. Mm, 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 but this is actually gives more lubricants because one heavy oil is one lubricant according to this recipe. Okay, so low distillates equals, and this does not need any pre-processing. That's nice. Low distillates BTX, which I haven't really investigated. Okay, so BTX heavy oil. Low options. BTX heavy oil kerosene. So that's three options that we would like to have. And those are all the valid options for now. The BTX, what does that do? Aromatics, benzene, ethylene, methane, styrene. Lots of things I have no clue why I need, really. But when I don't know what I should do with something, I just provide it to LTN and see what happens. Okay, so essentially low distillates. We have options here. Which machines do I need? Heavy oil refinery, compressor, and heavy oil refinery. Two heavy oil refineries and one compressor. What's this? Well, that's exactly the thing that we would like to have. So, heavy oil refinery. Yes, I would very much like to have one more. And the compressor I have. Awesome. Question 1. Where do I build it? Answer 1. Probably over here. Jesus. Why you so big? Okay, how about we do... Is this viable? Or can this actually work? 1, 2, okay, and then the compressor thing. I'm getting dangerously close to the edge here. Okay, BTX, tin chromium, yes, perfect. And kerosene, titanium tetrachloride, perfect. And the heavy oil. Okay, no item, even more perfect. Really perfect, actually, almost too perfect. Which makes me think that this one I can put over here with the other one, because here I have the gasoline. And let's leave some space here. And let's leave even more space here. And things are a mess. But sure, how about this? You take water from here. You take gasoline from here. Low distillates. Low distillates, that's this one. Now, of course, everything will just eat this up pretty quickly as soon as I provide this. Okay, so residual oil, that's from over here. Can I somehow make this just go here and here and residual oil, that's over here. Okay, and then there's this thing as well. There's always another thing. This is a bit of a spaghetti, but it's fine. It is fine. Dut, dut. Dut, dut. And now I would very much like to do a dut, dut, because that only goes this way, and then I can have a pump over here. Ugh. I'm exhausted already. Now I'm sure I'm missing something. I am, okay. First of all, I haven't provided that, and then I need to output the heavy oil somewhere. And the heavy oil can go basically up here. Or I could just use the heavy oil internally here as well. Because mostly I think I wanted to lubricant. Oh, this is under 380k, that's really nice. The total amount of things that we are missing in LTN. That's the first time I see it under 400k in a long while. Basically since before I started measuring it. And these things are over here. That's tin chromium, that's that. Okay. Sure, why not? Bloop bloop. Bloop and bloop. And these require the distillates, which we have over here. Okay, so how about we just do something like this, just so that we know where to connect it. Q autosave. Thank you very much. Okay, and then this one is starting to make in BTX. Really amazing. Not that I have any clue what BTX is or does, but whatever. And then that one makes whatever that one is instructed to make, and then this one makes whatever this one is instructed to make. And I'm gonna need more distillates, basically. Okay, heavy oil. Can I find a way out of this mess? I think I just found one. Chemical plants. How many? 5 maybe? It would kind of make sense to have both a requester and a provider down here. Because here it's just so close right now to provide a bunch of lubricants. But I guess it's just not time yet. Okay. What was I wanting? What did I just make? Where am I? What chemical plant? This is a chemical plant. You please just make lubricant for now. And then I would very much like to have the lubricant. Has anyone occupied you? No, not yet. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if I was thinking of anything else for you, but let's go with this now. And pump. Perfect. And then we have lubricant here as well. Lubricant. Okay, you are providing lubricant. And what are our total values here right now? Oh, not bad, not bad. Very good. And then let's see. Well, actually, yeah, of course we should kind of do this magic thing here as well. Copy that to here and say that if lubricant is less than 30k, then lubricant, and you say, we don't have a wire yet. Let's use a red wire to avoid confusion. And then we say that lubricant is more than 0, which it is at the moment. Very nice. Then let's see, what do we have here? We have BTX, and here we have kerosene. Awesome. No bloody clue what either of you are, but sure. Oh, bloody hell. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, this is not working. I need to move one of you. Probably you, because otherwise there's no really room to output anything. Thank you, autosave. BTX was over here, this was kerosene. And now we don't have any more distillates. Yeah, that's what's happened when I make wrong things. Okay. Now instead, what I do have is some leftover fluids over here. And because I'm cheap and I don't have enough distillates, I would like to use them. So BTX and that. And now you are empty. Good. And you are full. Okay. And kerosene there. Okay. So that means that I can use another one of these. For that, and another one of these for this. And then I'm probably gonna need more pipes very soon. Then we should not forget to add these things. One for you, and one for you. One for you, one for you, and one for you. And then we can connect you to you. And then we can connect you to you, and you to you. And this is BTX. So if that's less than 30k, then we should pump BTX, and this is kerosene. This is kerosene, right? This is kerosene. Kerosene, kerosene, and kerosene. And power. Alright. And then there's just one bloody thing left. And that is the residual oil. And the residual oil should become residual mixture, which becomes hot residual mixture, which becomes coke oven gas. And that requires some steam. Should we just provide residual oil to LTN and allow it to deal with this somewhere else? I would actually say that the answer is very much yes. I think that's an excellent idea. Okay, so residual oil. It's funny how I started building building a fluid provider at the bottom, but now I'm at the top instead. It was not really planned, it just happened to become this way. And in this case, I would like to not have any condition on should I make it, should I not make it. I just want to make it. And then there's another thing to consider that can possibly happen, and that is what if we have produced a lot of one thing but not the other things. Like if we have what if we will basically be full on something because we are consuming more of one thing than of other things? Well, honestly, I do not know. Okay, so BTX in this one. And residual oil in this one. And then I think there was something else, wasn't there? Kerosene, where do you go? You go over here, it seems. And you are not connected anywhere right now. So it seems like we have indeed used a lot of our conditions here. We basically just have one free spot. And it stands in, it's an H. We could just do the heavy oil in case we have any of that over. But right now I'm kind of happy with what we have here. This was a mess, but now that I have done it, I'm feeling quite okay with it. Except for the fact that we need way more tin chromium alloys. But that's essentially a problem for later. Let's head to the mall and park there and get our stuff refilled. Broom broom. Here we are. So just one final quick check. Apparently I need to place a radar over here. Do I have any radar? I do now. Please, can you make it... Or okay, how about you start with making one over there, and then I will be able to more see where we should make things over there. Maybe. And I should have... I really need more of these filter inserters, it seems. But our mall has been making a lot of progress, so we only have 123 entities now missing. And this is at 354, I was about to say, but now of course it's 358. I think we have some issues with like chromium, especially chromium ore, because this is getting consumed really quickly. I think we are missing iron ore very often, and I think we still have a problem with tar and some other things, and now also Sogna bacteria. How fun, how fun. But I will say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.